Hey there, Twisted Sage here. Oh, don't you love being in the sun? So I've been painting this interior of this house, and I just noticed, so I've been doing my second cut-in before painting the body again. And so I end up over in this little, I guess we'll call it a nook, a little hallway. It's where the greatest amount of sun is. I'm like, man, I sure do like being in the sun. Anyways, sun's 24 degrees of Capricorn, and the moon is 19 degrees of Virgo. That's going to be a trine. Practical, logical, but business endeavors should be smooth sailing, I would say. Let's jump onto that the Pluto Saturn conjunction. I ended up spending the day with my son and nephew skiing. Didn't end up with the lesson. I guess trying to ponder what all that in the long term means. I feel like, other than like the Australia fire, I guess in a certain sense I was looking for the big, I don't know, huge event that's going to be alter life as we know it for ages to come. But perhaps we haven't seen everything that has played out yet. And once enough time passes, we can look back at this moment and say, oh, wow. Things I noticed on that day, let's see, was a couple of people's knees were giving them issues. And, obviously, if you're an astrology buff, we know that Capricorn rules the knees. So yeah, a couple of fellow employees of mine had some knee issues. And I've been having right knee, and I think theirs was all in their right knee. I guess it doesn't matter. Well, so the right side of the body is the masculine, the left side of the body is the feminine. So the left side is incoming energy, and the right side is outgoing. The way the energy flows. What else? Oh, well, there was a couple of birthdays. So a fella he's at our main lift at Sunrise. Probably approaching retirement soon. It happened to be his birthday, so I don't know, minor note. Nothing. The other one was a guest, and so like the night before, I was hearing about this girl who. The story I got was that her own snowboard hit her in the face and like split her face open. I'm like, oh my God, how do you do that? Incoming call. Anyway, so it wasn't that she did it to herself. She was skiing, had fallen. One of her friends who was snowboarding couldn't control his speed. Bent back and came up and split her lip, like right here. Could have been worse than it was. She ended up with stitches, but then she ends up coming back to Sunrise the next day. And I happened to find somebody's keys. They lost their keys out on the run. And I was turning them in, and I go out of my way to impede into people's worlds, I guess, for lack of words. There's this group of people sitting down, and this girl's like, something like, yeah, it's my birthday, and then I see the stitches, and I'm like, oh wow. And it was so funny because she was like, yeah, it's my birthday in like 4 or 5 hours, and I was like, of course, my mind immediately jumps to astrology, and I didn't get into it with her, but I just found that neat. Um, I guess I've obviously tuned my perception to correlate everything that happens with what's going on with the stars, and it never ceases to speak back to me or to coincide. Hmm. All right. Till next time.